What if the most iconic American muscle car just got its boldest upgrade yet? Meet the 2026 Ford Mustang Dark Horse, street-legal powerhouse wrapped in a jaw-dropping orange Fury metallic finish that stops traffic before the engine even starts. Ford claims this new Dark Horse packs more precision and raw V8 muscle than any Mustang before it hit. It's still priced to challenge high-end European rivals. Could this be the Mustang that finally blurs the line between daily driver and track monster? Stay tuned as we take a closer look and find out whether the legend truly lives up to the hype. The Ford Mustang has always been more than a rolling piece of American performance history. Now, for 2026, Ford is turning up the heat with the Mustang Dark Horse. A model built to thrill both longtime muscle car fans and a new generation of drivers craving modern tech with classic V8 attitude. Draped in the eye-catching orange Fury metallic tricoat, this Dark Horse isn't just another paint option. It's a statement you can spot from a block away. Ford says this launch marks the most track-focused Mustang they've ever produced. And today we'll find out if it truly delivers the perfect blend of everyday usability and heart-pounding excitement. Slide into the 2026 Ford Mustang Dark Horse, and the first thing you notice is the stance wide, low, and ready to pounce. The new front fascia sharpens the classic Mustang silhouette. With a gloss black grille and menacing LED headlamps that look like they're daring the night to catch up, that bold orange Fury metallic tricoat paint doesn't just shimmer. It flips between deep copper and fiery gold, depending on the light, making every glance feel like the car is alive. Under the hood sits the heart of this beast. A reworked 5.0-liter V8 rumored to push well over 500 horsepower. Pair it with the standard 6-speed manual, and you get a throaty growl that promises track day thrills. Prefer convenience? The optional 10-speed automatic delivers lightning-quick shifts without robbing you of the Mustang's raw character. Ford has also tuned the suspension with a new MagneRide system, giving you everyday comfort and weekend warrior agility. Inside, the Dark Horse is surprisingly refined. Think aircraft-inspired dual screens that blend seamlessly into a single sweeping panel. Trimmed in dark suede and blue accent stitching. Heated and cooled sport seats hug you through tight corners while keeping road trips comfortable. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard. And an available B&O sound system turns every drive into a private concert. But performance is more than horsepower. Brembo brakes clamp down with race-grade precision. Torsen limited slip differential keeps power planted when you push hard out of a turn. There's even a dedicated track mode that sharpens throttle response and pipes in an even meaner exhaust note. And yet, despite its aggressive credentials, the Dark Horse still manages respectable fuel economy for a V8, giving you more miles of smiles before the next fill-up. It's not all perfection, of course. The coupe's sloping roofline means rear seat headroom remains snug. Some buyers may wish for a hybrid option in this increasingly eco-conscious market. But for purists, those might be minor trade-offs for an authentic pony car experience. And here's where it gets interesting. Ford is keeping the final pricing close to the chest. Will it undercut rivals like the Camaro ZL1, or even encroach on entry-level Corvette territory? We'll break down the numbers and reveal the smartest trim choice in just a moment. But first, let's weigh the biggest. Highlights and a few surprises you'll want to know before putting this Mustang on your shortlist. The real test came when we unleashed the 2026 Ford Mustang Dark Horse on a stretch of winding mountain asphalt. This is where the legend roared to life. The first squeeze of the throttle sent an immediate surge of power through the rear wheels. The 5.0-liter V8 responding with a thunderous growl that echoed off the cliffs. 0 to 60? A blistering low-for-second sprint that pins you to the seat and leaves a grin you can't hide through the switchbacks. The Dark Horse showed a side many doubted a classic muscle car could master: razor-sharp agility. The new MagneRide suspension adapted in real time, keeping body roll nearly non-existent while the Torsen differential clawed for grip. Every steering input felt surgically precise, like the car was reading the road before you even turned the wheel. It's the kind of control that makes you forget you're in a big V8 coupe and not a European sports car twice the price. But the biggest shock came when we eased back into city traffic. The same beast that devoured mountain corners settled into an almost luxurious cruiser quiet, composed and surprisingly efficient. Ford's claim of balancing raw power with daily comfort isn't marketing fluff. It's the reality you feel mile after mile. Yet there's a twist. While Ford hasn't officially confirmed the final horsepower numbers or pricing, our early test figures suggest it may outperform some rivals that cost significantly more. Could the Dark Horse be the best performance per dollar car in the segment? This is the moment where expectations meet reality and the 2026 Mustang Dark Horse doesn't just meet them, it tears straight through. Up next, we'll break down the key highlights, a few drawbacks, and the smart buying advice you need before making your move. After everything we've seen and felt, it's clear the 2026 Ford Mustang Dark Horse is more than a special edition Mustang. It's a statement that the American muscle car still has plenty of fight left. Pros: heart-pounding V8 power, precise handling, and that unforgettable orange Fury metallic tri-coat paint that turns every drive into an event. The cabin's tech-forward design, dual-screen layout, and everyday comfort make it as usable on a weekday commute as it is thrilling on a weekend canyon run. Cons: rear seat space remains tight, and with no hybrid or all-wheel drive option, eco-minded buyers or those in snowy climates may look elsewhere. Final pricing is still under wraps, which could sway value depending on where it lands. For enthusiasts who crave authentic muscle with modern finesse, this Dark Horse is the perfect stable mat, equally suited to seasoned Mustang fans and newcomers looking for a high-performance coupe without the European price tag. In a market shifting toward electrification, it stands as a bold reminder that visceral, naturally aspirated power still has a place. And it may even influence how future performance cars balance tradition with innovation. So, is the 2026 Mustang Dark Horse the ultimate evolution of the pony coureur, just the last great roar before the EV era takes over? That's a debate worth having. If this ride gets your heart racing, smash that like button. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you choose the Dark Horse over its rivals? And subscribe for more in-depth reviews and comparisons. Your take might just shape our next feature.